Hi everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Laura123 and this is going to be a spend the day with me vlog. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Oh, and don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications, and then you can see when I've uploaded new videos and also when I'm doing live streams. So yeah, Sunday morning, I fancied a little wander. The dog next door was barking, so woke me up. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stay awake. There's no point in trying to get back to sleep. I'm just going to keep up, keep awake. And that is what I've done. I just quickly put some clothes on and I thought I would have a little walk, just in some roads that I don't normally walk down. And then, yeah, I'm going to go grab a coffee from a little Marks and Spencer's garage, which is over there. Nathan wants me to get him a drink as well, so yeah, that is the plan. It's just nice to be out in the fresh air, walking, getting some exercise on a weekend morning. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm trying to think what I'm up to today. Well, we're not sure. Nathan wasn't feeling that good yesterday. He felt a bit groggy, so we're going to see how he's feeling. If he's feeling a bit better, we're going to go and get Wilma, our lovely goldfish, a new plant, because her plant that she's got is like threadbare. She needs a new plant. And also we're going to get her some drops for a tank as well. So yeah, I might go on my own or he might come with me. We're just going to kind of see how he feels. Possibly going to be dyeing my hair today. Not sure if to do it today or tomorrow, because we're off work tomorrow anyway. It's bank holiday, Monday. So I'm just going to be like, you know, do you fancy doing it today? I do fancy doing it tomorrow. We shall see. So yeah, might dye my hair today. Quite needs doing. Lots of grey roots. I know what we definitely have got to do today though, 100 billion%, is start our list. We are going away in a few weeks to a place called Deal, which is in Kent, over the water from us here in Essex. And yeah, so basically Nathan's mum is getting married and we're going to go there for the wedding, but there's a group of people, because a lot of their family are from Essex, right, they're going to go by minibus on the day, go to the wedding, reception, etc., and then come back. So we was going to do that, but I don't like being in cars. It makes me very claustrophobic, and also it'd be going over that massive bridge, like the Dartford Crossing Bridge, and then I think the way back it would be that tunnel, Dartford Tunnel. I'm like, oh, heights, claustrophobia, just no. And also it would be with all Nathan's family in this minibus who, you know, I think know that I've got anxiety, but they might not know to the extent how blooming bad I have it and suffer from it. So it'd be really embarrassing. I just visualise sitting in this minibus on this massive high bridge having a panic attack. I'm like, no. So I said that and he was, you know, completely supportive of me. And then we were like, you know what, let's go up for a few days. You know, let's just kind of make a little mini break of it, you know, as well. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go up the day before, early in the morning, leaving at like 8:30 in the morning, which is very early. Go up this way. And yeah, so we're going to have like a whole day. We're going to visit the, like before the wedding, we're going to visit, there's Deal Castle, there's a beautiful beach, they've got a lovely pier, brilliant shops. I've looked up what shops they got. There are bookshops, there are charity shops. I am happy. So yeah, we're going to kind of make a day with it. Maybe meet up with his family the day before the wedding as well if they can. They might be too busy like getting ready for everything, but they might have time to see us for a few hours before. And then obviously the next day is the actual wedding, reception. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves kind of thing, and then the next morning we'll just kind of travel back. So it's only a few days away, but it's I think it's needed and it's nice, and it's good for me because I just haven't been anywhere, as I say, apart from Southend, which, don't get me wrong, I love Southend. I love being an Essex girl, but it's not good that I don't get out the area, and it's all due to anxiety of not being in like familiar surroundings. Far away from home freaks me out. Just looking what's over there. That's like a field. I don't normally come down right there. Anyway, so yeah, it'd be good for us both as well, a little romantic getaway together, and it's nice, you know. And obviously the wedding's going to be fun and get to dress up, and you know, it's just nice. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really nervous, I'm not going to lie, because I haven't been this far away from home for a long time, and it's just a bit like but I'm going to be brave. And here's the really, really exciting news for me. Originally we were going to stay with Nathan's family, but anyway, situation changed and we can't stay there. Well, we could have stayed there, but we couldn't. Anyway, I won't go into all that, it's just boring. But we kind of decided what would be better is to have like our own place. So we were going to get like a B&B for the night, or stay at a hotel, but either the hotels were really, really super expensive, or the ones that are reasonably priced didn't have any rooms that night. And the other option was that they look nice on the photos, and then you read the reviews and they're like, oh, this hotel was dirty, the food was disgusting. I'm like, oh god. So then Nathan was like, why don't we look on Airbnb? And I was like, okay, I've never used like Airbnb. Clearly I don't go anywhere, so I've never had to use it. But so I looked up Airbnb in this area, and well, let's just say we've found the perfect place for us. And for a little bit extra money, we get this whole place to ourselves. So for like safety reasons, I'm not going to talk about the place in too much detail until after we're back. I think it's just the best way to go around it. And Nathan agreed. So once we're back, I can tell you everything about the place. I'm going to vlog there. I'm going to do like a house tour. Yes, you did hear me correctly, a house. So we're going to have pretty much our own house for a couple of days. And it's not just a normal house. It's very quirky and different and just beautiful. And it's really like near everything as well. It's near the beach, near the shops, near where we've got to go for the wedding. So it's literally perfect, and the place is amazing. Honestly, I'm like, wow. So yeah, it'd be cool to do some filming there as well, like the vlogs and that, and be interesting for you viewers to see somewhere different in my vlogs. I will be vlogging a bit obviously whilst I'm there and on the journey. And Deal looks such a beautiful, quaint little place, so I think you're going to really enjoy like looking at it. We were watching YouTube videos the other night, like seeing where things were, and just kind of get a rough idea really. And the beach looks amazing, the pier, the castle, like it's just cool. So yeah, it's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, what I was saying was today we are doing our list, because we're going away and we need a list of things we don't want to forget. I mean, Nathan's more of that kind of person who'll just put everything in a bag, he's done, right? If he forgets anything, oh well. But me, I'm like, no, I do not want to forget anything. So I'm going to write a massive list so I can check everything off like the day before, so I know it's all there. I haven't forgot anything. You know, things like my medication I have to have daily, my asthma pump, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, just, you know, your random stuff that you will need, that I will need. But yeah, this place, as I say, has got everything. Bedroom, kitchen, its own bathroom, shower, it's amazing. So it's going to be like a little home from home. But yeah, so today we'll do the list of things that, you know, we mustn't forget, and it's all good. And also from doing the list, we'll find out if there's anything else we need to add. There might be some extra things that we think, oh, need to get that. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I want to do some reading today. I don't know what it is lately. I don't think it's because I'm stressed at the moment about bits and pieces, but I can't seem to focus on my reading as much as I normally do. Normally I read hours on end, and I can't seem to get into the story. I don't know if it's the book itself or it's me, I don't know. I think I need a good thriller. Normally when I get in a bit of a reading slump, I pick up a thriller and it kind of gets me in, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm reading a book called Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. She did a book called The Love Hypothesis, which I loved. This is another romance, kind of enemies to lovers, and it's really, really good. It is good. As I say, my reading slump is just, I think, my mind and my stressful thoughts are stopping me enjoying focusing on the book. But the actual story is really good. Loving the characters, loving the chemistry. So yeah, do some reading today. Might do my hair today. Might do some filming. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear today, you know. Just kind of see what happens. I don't want to do too much. I want to have a nice lazy weekend as well, you know. My top is so bright. Look at this. This is the top I'm wearing. It's very very leery in your face. Right, the Marks and Spencer garage. Gonna head on in there for a cappuccino. Got me coffee. That'd be nice. Yeah, I've just got to go in the shop now to get Nathan an energy drink. Okay, so I'm at home now and I'm just eating a cheese sandwich. I've got my Pepsi Max and on the TV I'm watching Four in a Bed, which is basically like a contest where 4 different B&Bs, like bed and breakfasts, hotels, go against each other kind of thing. And yeah, so they go around each place and they you know, they score on like the amenities, the food, the staff, etc., and they each kind of rate each other. So it's like a contest between each one. I love this show because you get to see all these different bed and breakfasts and hotels and guest houses and things like that. So yeah, it's really cool. So I'm just watching it, and as I say, having something to eat and drink, just chilling for a little bit. Nathan's still asleep, so I'm not going to wake him up yet. It's silly. Let him rest, let him sleep. And yeah, I'm just going to watch TV and stuff for a bit, and then I might have a little read. I'll show you my book in a bit. I have just spent like half an hour making TikTok videos. Just sitting here all on my own with these stupid, ridiculous, funny filters that you can get on TikTok. I was, my face was in like vegetables. That was quite funny. I had to do the emoji challenge, acting out each emoji. Yeah. And then I was like, I've been doing this for ages. Anyway, it was good fun. I do like TikTok. I went for many, many years and I hated it and it was so stupid, etc. And now I'm obsessed with TikTok, like pretty much most of the world is. It's just good fun, and it's just a bit of silly fun in a world, I suppose, which is quite stressful and so serious at times. I think TikTok just brings a bit of silly, stupid entertainment, and sometimes we all need that. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Right, I'm going to now, well, I've got about 15 minutes. I'm going to have a little read, and then I'm going to go wake Nathan up and just see how he's feeling, see if he wants to go out or not. If not, I'll just have to go on my own, which I don't really want to be honest. There's not many people around on a Sunday. I mean, it's all right where I went because it wasn't too far, but I don't know. Some of them roads on the way to get Wilma's plant, they're a bit, I don't know, sometimes full of a few dodgy people, which is all right during the week because there's people about. But when there's not many people on a Sunday, I'm a bit like, So I'm hoping he wants to come with me. But if he doesn't feel well, then we won't. But we'll see. But Wilma really does need a plant, and I can't go tomorrow because it's bank holiday, so it won't be till Tuesday. And yeah, she's, as I say, a plant that she's got is threadbare, and she likes her plant for a little snack during the day. So anyway, I'm going to show you my book now, and I'm going to have, like, as I say, like a little 15-minute read, and see what's occurring. So yeah, let me show you my book, tell you about it. Okie dokie, so this is my book that I'm reading, Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. Love the cover, really cool, and look at the sprayed edges as well, lovely, like teal blue colour. And there's the picture of her other book that I loved, The Love Hypothesis. I'm enjoying this book, but I do think I prefer The Love Hypothesis. I don't think this one is going to be as kind of big as the other one was. I could be wrong, but that one was really like hyped everywhere. And I don't know, I don't feel this has got the same vibe. But so it's Enemies to Lovers, and it says, B. Koningswasser, is that how you say it? Koningswasser lives by a simple code. What would Marie Curie do? If NASA offered her the lead on a neuroengineering project, a literal dream come true, Marie would accept without hesitation. Duh. Duh. But the mother of modern physics never had to co-lead with Levi Ward. Sure, Levi's attractive in a tall, dark, piercing eyes kind of way. Levi made his feelings toward B very clear in grad school. Arch enemies work best employed in their own galaxies far, far away. But when her equipment starts to go missing and the staff ignore her, B could swear that she sees Levi softening into an ally, backing her plays, seconding her ideas, devouring her with those eyes. Possibilities have all her neurons firing. But when it comes time to actually make a move and put her heart on the line, there's only one question that matters. What will B. Koningswasser do? So there we go. That is what it's about. There's a lot of like NASA stuff in here. I'm not really into space. The other book, The Love Hypothesis, was more like science and maybe like a science lab, which I'm not really into science either. But I don't know, the whole kind of space thing, some of the stuff that they're talking about, don't really know about, don't really understand about, and it's a bit kind of goes over my head. I don't know what it is. I'm not really knowing his character as much. Like in The Love Hypothesis, I got to know the male and female leads. And kind of connected with them both, but this guy, like, I don't know, there's not really much about him apart from that he hasn't been very nice to her in the past. I don't know, I am enjoying it. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, but it's not riveting enough for me. It's not like I'm not sitting there thinking, oh, I must read. It's kind of like, oh, I must read, but only because I want to read, not because it's gripping or anything. I think it's really predictable as well. I think the reason why he's horrible to her is because he just secretly was in love with her for many years and she had a different boyfriend, and I don't know. Or maybe he's just horrible. But but yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's a pleasant read, but it's not like wow. If I had to rate it at the moment, probably be 4-star, or 3.5, 4-star. Whereas the other one I was like 5-star instant. So I don't know. But it's not bad, it's good. It's like a nice, comfortable read. Nice beach read, I would think, if you're on holiday and just laying on the beach and you just want to kind of fluffy read. But as I say, all the NASA stuff, the space stuff, all that talk is kind of like, don't really understand what they're talking about. But yeah, so this is my current book. I'm going to have a little read now for a bit, and I'll see you soon. So we've both decided, me and Nathan, that we're going to do my hair dyeing tomorrow. He still feels a bit groggy, and when he leans down, it's like a bit vertigo, kind of lightheaded vibe. So obviously when he'd be like helping me rinse my dye off my hair, he'd be leaning over. So I was like, look, don't do it today, do it tomorrow. As long as it kind of gets done this week, it's fine. As long as it's not, grey by the time we go to Kent and the wedding and stuff. So yeah, we're not going to do the hair dyeing today, which, to be fair, I'm not that bothered about. Honestly, it's such a stress dyeing my hair because it's so long. It takes ages. But anyway, we will definitely do it this week, probably tomorrow. That's the aim, to do it tomorrow. But yeah, we're not going to do that. He still feels groggy, so he's not really in the mood to go out. So I think I'm going to have to go on my own to get Wilma's plant, which I didn't really want to do because there's not many people about. But I feel really sorry for her because she's got no plant in there. She's looking over like, Wilma. She's gone to the back, like as I've come over. Wilma, what are you doing? Just turned away. She was watching me. I come over and she just went to the back. Oh well. So yeah, like I don't know what to do. Like Nathan suggested that we leave it just like till Tuesday, and then we can like give her a good clean out, and her tank will be obviously fresher for when we go away, which is fair enough. And obviously, because we haven't changed the water yet, when we put the plant in, if we'd put it in today, if I got a new one, it'd just be like, a few days we'll be changing all the water again. So, I don't know. Can I be bothered to go out again? I mean, I've had a nice little walk this morning, which is good. But I don't know. Can I be bothered? I'm going to have a shower in a bit, because I feel really disgusting and clammy, and I just need a shower. But, yeah, so Nathan's not going to go out today. He says he just feels a bit groggy. So, It's just me, myself and I. So can I be bothered? Can I not be bothered? I don't know. Mum's out shopping at the moment. She's gone to Morrison's. So no doubt when she gets back, I'll have to help put all the shopping away. It's the most boring job. There's a few jobs that I really find boring. Doing the dishwasher is really boring. Putting all shopping away is really boring. Yeah, so no doubt I'll have to do that. I'll wait for her to give me a call. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'll get back to you when I've decided what I'm going to do. It's quite humid again today, which is annoying. It got a bit cooler yesterday, actually. We didn't really have the fan on that much, but now it's gotten quite humid again. I hate this weather. Honestly, I cannot wait till autumn, winter. It's just going to be so nice, like just to put some sweatshirts on and woolly jumpers and knee-high boots and wear skirts and dresses with tights and boots and, you know, Halloween, Christmas, Hanukkah, obviously. I just prefer kind of the later part of the year. It's just everything I want. Anyway, right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so at the bottom of the stairs here in the hallway, you will see there are bags of shopping that have been left. Mum got one of the neighbours to bring them in and just left them there. So I've got to, as predicted, put everything away. Okay. I was just about to have my shower. And then she rang me and she's like, "The shopping's put away. I'm going out again. Bye." What is that? Haslet? 4 slices of haslet. I have no idea what haslet is. I don't think I want to know. Crusty rolls. Got some bread. Yep. Don't need to say much about them. What are they? Tissues. Oh, I just want to get in the shower. Oh, she's got some plain scones or scones, however you say. I say scone, but some people say scone. More tissues. She's got newspaper. What's this? This is The Sun on Sunday. Has Strictly Curse struck Rose. I don't watch Strictly Come Dancing. Be play. Give Dad a job, Charles. And a Free Diana magazine. Girl in barely any clothes. That's always there in The Sun. Anyway, that is her newspaper. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it stinks. Ooh. Right, we've got another bag here. So we've got these, a little something for you, gift bags. Don't know they're for. Maybe our bosses. Christmas. Oh, dropping everything. Oh, a Mermaid Doll's House sticker book. And a fairy one. I know that they're not for me, but they're super cute. Probably got them for one of the boss's grandchildren or something. Oh, wow. Lovely lounge. Oh, I'd have had that. Look, there's a little library there and everything. Jealous. What are they? Duck. Fresh discs. Fruity Fantasy for the toilet. Oh, toilet duck. We've got some bin bags. AM Brew. AM Brew. I really like Iron Brew. I'm not even reading that out, what that's called, because that's rude. I think it's an energy drink. And she's got some Hair and Scalp 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, a fake Head and Shoulders. They pretty much all do the same though, I suppose. Oh, God, dropping everything. Right, I'll put all this away. I will get in that shower soon. I will get a shower soon. Right, I'll see you in a bit. There she is. She just looks up, look. Hello. You alright? Ah. Right, so I'm out and about. Just got Wilma's plant and some stress coat drops for her water that she has in her tank. Yeah, I motivated myself. I pushed myself to get out of the house. I was tempted to just stay in and I was like, no, get out. Get out. So yeah, I'm pleased I got her stuff that she needed. I'm just having another little walk now. My second kind of random walk of the day. This is where I used to work actually. This big building here. is British Telecom. I used to work there. I really enjoyed working there actually. It's fun. I had this really easy job which was just like data entry, inputting, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's like people's phone bills and stuff, and I just used to input numbers and addresses, and yeah, it was great. I had my own little desk which I'd kind of decorated with all my little teddy bears and photographs, because you were allowed to make your little workstation desk area personalised to yourself. Everyone had their own little, you know, bits and pieces, and yeah, it was good fun there. I enjoyed working there. Anyway, just having a little wander along London Road. I really like that van over there, look, with all the maps on it. There's a bus. Yeah, it's really cool. Motorbikes in there. Music shop over there. Cool, wow. Look at those big bits of melon. Wow. I'm just having a little wander and I see my mum. Hello.
Hello, darling.
I've had a little walk the long way round so I get a bit of exercise. Bye. I remember when I was a kid, my mum took me in here, was it Danceland? And I had to get a leotard for school, and she took me in there, and it was just, oh, it was so embarrassing. I was this chubby little kid trying to find a leotard that fit me, and they were going, oh, it looks really nice on you, and I'm like, no it doesn't. Just trying to lie to get a sale. Just seen this shop here, Plasterwork Studio. Some really random things in the window. I'm loving the lions, being a Leo. Look at these little handmade mice. It's very random, but I like those. They're very cute. Oh, it's a bit creepy. He's got his little hat on there. Yeah, I don't normally walk this way round, so I thought I'd take a bit of an extra long walk just so I could have a little wander really and show you some different shops and stuff. There we go, look, all the old leotards and stuff. Brings back horrible memories. This restaurant has been here for years. Champagne restaurant. Champagne, not champagne, champagne. I think it's Chinese if I remember rightly. Natural spa. Wow, cupping, herbs, reflexology, acupressure, stress relief. Give me a massage now. I'm stressed. I used to go here all the time to have my nails done. Back in the day when I would have my gel nails or acrylic nails, I'd go to Lily Nails. Used to have them pedicure done as well. You see that? That's funny. All different material. I've been in here before. I've had some of this material stuff is good to put as backdrops in my videos. Oh, I like that gaming one, look, Pac-Man and stuff. It's pretty cool. One's nice with the strawberries on. I haven't been here for ages. Witchworks. Never know when they open. I went here like literally when it first opened and had a tarot card reading, and yeah, they just never seem to be open. They do some really cool stuff in here. Like if you're into, you know, your spooky stuff, which I am. I love these signs. Look, witchy mini signs. Kitchen witch. You say witch like it's a bad thing. Love that. Coven meeting in progress, please do not disturb. That is so cool. I really love that sign actually. That is so cool. I love that. The witch's brew. I've got a mug like that. A cauldron salt and pepper pot. Witch's herb garden. There's a teapot there in the shape of a black cat. And some tarot cards and stuff. Saving for spells. Salem spell. my other car is a broom. Love that. This here is like an American diner. It's called Mark's American Diner. Burgers, steaks, ribs and milkshakes. Sometimes it's nice just walking around and looking at random things. It's weird because I literally live right around here, but I never go down this road anymore, so I don't really know, you know, what's new and stuff. I remember my friend used to live down here, Richmond Avenue, when I was a kid. Her name was Laura as well, actually, and she used to live in one of them houses on that side. I used to go around after school. House clearance items. Some random things here. I was going to go in, but they're closed. I think they were just having like some form of meeting with the staff, so won't be going in there. Okay, so that was my little wander. I'm just walking back now. So I'll see you when I get home. Little Hamlet Court Road community garden built by local residents for all to enjoy. It says here, please water in dry weather, connect with nature, get your hands in the soil and do 5 minutes of weeding. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not going to dig in there. Oh wow though, look at the sunflowers, they're really cool. I love those. Yeah, it looks a bit kind of overgrown. Looks like it needs a little tidy up. But I like the idea though. It's pretty cool that they've kind of put all the different things together and that. It's nice. Okay, so Wilma's new plant has just gone into a tank. Wilma, go to your new plant. Just spent my hard-earned cash on it. Wilma, go to plant. Now we've got some of this stress coat to put in as well. Give you a little fishy fun, fishy high. Are you near your plant now? You was just near your plant. Now I started filming, you've gone away from it. Go to your new plant. Hey. Okay, so a little reading update for you. I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to be honest. I'm DNFing, so I'm finishing reading Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. I'm going to pop it on eBay. I was enjoying it, as I said, but then there was part of me which was like, it wasn't grabbing my attention, and the whole kind of spacey stuff was just going over my head. And the more I'm reading it, I'm just thinking, this is so predictable. This is so predictable. So I just thought, you know what, I've got so many books to read. I can't be wasting time on books that I'm not, you know, into 100%. So yeah, it was getting a little bit dull as well, the more I was reading. So I've decided to DNF it. I'm really sorry, but it's true. But the next book I did want was either a thriller or a horror. However, because I fancied something dark. However, I've looked on my reading wrap-up video, and I always do like a little TBR game thing. We have like 3 TBR games, and I've done the other 2 selections that were chosen, but the last book that was a selection from a TBR game was this one here, The Guinevere Deception by Kirsten White. So yeah, do I fancy this kind of YA fantasy magical Camelot kind of vibe, King Arthur? Probably not. But I always, look, at the end of the day, if we're going to do these TBR games every month, then the books that get selected, I do try and read, because otherwise there's no point in doing them, right? So I'm going to just sit here and just try and get into it. If I don't like it, I don't like it, but I at least try the TBR game books. I'm trying to think what ones I had. Oh, so far this month with TBR game selection books, I've not really enjoyed them. One of them I DNF'd, which was A Far Wilder Magic. So I had to choose, I think it was a YA book, so a YA fantasy. So I chose that one. So that went back to the library. And the other one was something about the house won't pay or something. Your house will pay or something. That was okay. Like, it dealt with like some serious subjects and stuff. But it was, I don't know, it's just a bit doom and gloom. I did finish that book. I didn't DNF that one, but it was just a bit meh. And this one, as I say, is not really what I'm in the mood for. I really want to pick up a horror. I'm looking at all my books here and I'm like, I just want a horror or a thriller. Something dark. But, as I say, what is the point in doing these TBR games if I'm not going to read the books that get selected? And sometimes I'm surprised, you know, sometimes I pick up a book from the selection and I'm like, oh, you know, I probably wouldn't have picked this up off my bookcase, but I'm really glad that I did because I love it. So, you know, it goes swings and roundabouts for these games. And they're all books that I own or I've got out from the library, so I was obviously interested in them at some point. The reason I got this one is because I love Kirsten White books. I loved The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, was amazing. I think they're going to turn that into a show or a film. I love Slayer and Chosen. They were like, was it Buffy the Vampire Slayer kind of books. So, yeah, as soon as I knew she had another book out, I remember ordering this. This came out a couple of years ago. So it's not like new, but it's newish. And, yeah, I remember thinking it was part of, sorry, it was a standalone. And then I found out it was part of a series. And I was like, So, yeah, it's a trilogy, apparently. There's 3 of them. It's called the Camelot Rising trilogy. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit, see how I get on with it, and then if I'm not feeling it, I'm just going to look for my many, many books and find something dark and creepy. But I might really like it, so we'll see. So I'll update you in a bit. Okay, so another little reading update for you. I did start Kirsten White's The Guinevere Deception. But as predicted, I just wasn't feeling it. And I honestly don't think it's a bad book. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. And the whole Camelot thing, I don't really know much about like King Arthur and Camelot and stuff. Maybe if I did, it'd be a bit more interesting to me. But yeah, I'm just like, But anyway, so it's going to go on eBay. I think that is the only way for it. But there is good news. I've started a new book and I am really enjoying it and I won't be DNFing it. So much so I'm hooked on it. I'm like literally zoned in. So this is Melissa Albert, Our Crooked Hearts. I love the orange sprayed edges there as well. Looks really cool. It's got this a few months ago, so it's only like a recent book. I was going to save this for Halloween time because it's like witchy. But as I said, I really wanted something dark and creepy and, you know, spooky thriller vibes. So yeah, this is my current book and I'm on page 38 now. Is it 38? Yeah, 38. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I am, as I say, completely hooked. And I see that there's a quote from the lovely V.E. Schwab on the front, which is good. And Karen McManus. I couldn't put it down. So, yeah, it's really weird. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I can't really say much about it because it's kind of weirding me out, but I love it. It says, in our family, we keep our magic close, but our secrets closer. So this is about a mother and daughter. And it says, lies, witchcraft, super bad choices. Ivy's summer kicks off with a series of disturbing events as unnatural friends appear on her doorstep. She's haunted by fragmented memories from her childhood, suggesting there's more to her mother, Dana, than meets the eye. Dana's tale starts the year she turns 16, when she embarks on a major fling with the supernatural. Too late, she realises that the powers that she's playing with are also playing with her. Years after it began, Ivy and Dana's shared story will come down to a reckoning between a mother, a daughter, and the dark forces they never should have messed with. It's really good. It's really dark. Like, it began at, like, the first few pages, I was like, ooh, with this, who is it? Ivy, isn't it? Yeah, so Ivy is the daughter, and it starts off with her and this loser boyfriend that she's with, who she ends up getting rid of. But yeah, not killing, by the way, as in dumping. And they're in this car, and he's been drinking and stuff, and he kind of swerves into this forest, and then when he's there, he sees this girl, and he's like, did you see her? And she's like, what? And there's this girl, basically, stalkers, no clothes on at all, very kind of creepy, in the lake. Like, it's just, I don't know, I kind of visualised it the way they were describing this person. It was really eerie. And she's just kind of standing there naked in this lake, laughing to herself, and then starts swearing. And anyway, yeah. So it kind of started off with that spooky vibe, and the more I was reading, I was like, whoa. But yeah, witchy, and obviously the mum is quite odd. Just the way she reacts to things and stuff. And she's got this best friend who comes round with lots of, you know, medicine that is not from the pharmacy. So obviously witchy. Yeah, really good. I'm really enjoying it. So I'll update you later on how I'm getting on with that book. But I feel like I'm happy that I found a book that I'm vibing with and I'm connecting with and I'm enjoying. So yeah, that is very, very good news. I feel like I've been in a bit of a reading slump lately, so it makes me happy to know that I found a book that I like. In this light, my eyes look black. That's creepy. I'm going to go and have something to eat in a minute, and I don't know what I'm going to have. Probably just something light, really, just so I can have something to eat. Then I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to carry on reading and just chilling out and relaxing. I haven't got any editing to do, which is good. I thought I did, but I haven't, so that's good. I might still do some YouTube work. I need to bring my laptop up. I need to put a video on for today, put the links in and information and stuff. Tags, links, you know, do all that. So I'll do some YouTube work at some point today. And also I've got all my eBay to put on, which I did actually forget about. So yeah, I'm going to sit there in a few hours and just start putting eBay stuff on, like doing all the listings and stuff. So yeah, that is the plan. Get that done. Get that eBay on. Any extra money at the moment is so needed. And also what I'm going to do today, I need to ask Nathan when he's up for it, is he's playing a game at the moment. I can't remember what it's called. The Porsche or something. What's it called?
My Time at Porsche.
My Time at Porsche. It's kind of like Stardew Valley. It's very relaxing, and I don't really know what he's doing. I don't know, he's breaking boxes. There's weird fantasy characters. I don't know, but he's enjoying it. But we need to do our list today of things that we mustn't forget when we go away. I mean, I can kind of start it off, but I want to do it how my mum used to do it when we used to go on holiday when I was a kid. And basically, as I said, think of every room in the house and what I would need from every room if I would need something. You know, for example, the bathroom, I'd want my shampoo and shower gel, things like that. My comb, so I can do my hair in the morning. So yeah, got to find out when he's up for doing it, and we can just sit and do our list together, because obviously he needs stuff as well. It's not all about me, or is it? So yeah, I'm just kind of looking around things in here I would need. Obviously some books. I'll be taking some books with me, because I'd like a book on the journey, because I think that would be quite, you know, nice on the train to just sit and read and stuff for a little bit. And when I'm there, we've got a really nice sort of sitting area that I'm going to sit and read in. I've already planned it like a nerd. So I've got a couple of ideas for books that I want to take. I don't want to take anything too dark. So I've got a book by Katie Henry, which is like a comedy book about this girl who's like a stand-up comedian and no one knows. So she's like a secret comedian, which I think is brilliant. And I like her books as well. And I don't know. There's a couple of options that I'm going to take. Obviously, when I'm there, there's a bookshop there as well in Deal, so no doubt I'll end up buying a book there as well. Oopsie. And on the way back, we're going to Westfield, and there's a Foyles there, so no doubt books will be coming back. Anyhow, I'm going to go and eat something. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so the time is 10 to 7, and I'm just about to start doing my eBay. I was meant to start doing this a bit earlier, but I fell asleep. I was reading my book, which I will be putting on eBay, by the way. That's why it's here. And I'm really enjoying it, but I don't know. I was just so relaxed laying down in bed. The next thing I knew, I was asleep. So I think I'll have to reread that last chapter, because I can't really remember much. But yes, so I've started a bit later, but I haven't got loads, so I'm hoping it won't take me too long. So I've got some books to put on. I've got some dresses and tops and sweatshirts and things like that. So I'm just going to crack on with this, and hopefully, as I say, it won't take too long. Just finished doing the eBay. It's about 5 to 8, so it's took me a while, but it's done. So yeah, I'm pleased about that. And as I was putting new listings on, things that had sold like tonight were kind of coming up, flashing on my phone as notifications. So it's good, obviously, because it means I've sold stuff. So all, you know, the extra cash will help. So yeah, I'm a bit tired now because, yeah, it took a little bit longer than I thought for some reason. But yeah, I was also listening to Youngblood, which is my audiobook on Audible. So that was nice, kind of while I was doing the eBay listings, I was just kind of listening to the story. It's really good, actually. I like it. I think I'd have really enjoyed it more as a book, like a physical copy of the book. But listening to it is pretty cool as well. Like, I like the voice actors who are doing it. So they kind of, there's two different main girls who are doing the two main characters. So I quite like that. So yeah, it's nice to just listen whilst I was working. Just want to chill for a little bit. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight.
What do you fancy having?
I fancy you.
Can't have me for dinner though.
I could cook you up with some chips. Cook you up. Roast you. Put a bit of salt and pepper on you.
Tasty. Steak slice? Garlic bread pizza?
Garlic bread pizza does sound quite
which one of them
tasty.
More appealing?
Garlic bread pizza. Iceland. I've got 3 of them, I think, in the freezer.
Yeah.
From the last delivery. Yeah, I had vegan steak slices last night, so yeah, I need to get some more that rice. What's it called? Balsami? Basmati. Balsami. I don't know what that is. Yeah, the rice. I've been having that lately. It's nice. So yeah. Oh, I've got itchy back. So I'm really pleased that the eBay is done, and I'm now just going to do some eBay work on my laptop because a lady won a couple of things and she'd already asked me if I'd do like combined postage, and I said yes. I'm always good with doing that if people want to, and so yeah, I just have to send her the link thing so it makes it a different price. So I'm going to do that now. And then I think when we go downstairs, once we're settled, I think maybe once we've got the dinner cooking, we're going to start our list, which I'm very excited about. I'm really excited about it. You know, it's weird because I haven't been away for so long. I kind of like, I've just gone back into being a kid and doing a list with my mum. Like, in my mind, I'm already planning everything that's going to go on this list. I'm just worried when we get to writing the list, I'm going to forget it all.
You're going to forget everything you want.
Yeah. Cool. When we used to go to Butlins when I was a kid, like, it's me, mum and dad, when they were together, obviously, not when they split up. When we was with my dad, we'd go by car, and oh my god, the amount of stuff my mum would take. My dad would get there and he'd say, you haven't put that in, you haven't put that in. She's like, no, and we'd literally get there, undo the cases, and she'd put so much stuff in it, and he used to go mad at her. All this food that she just smuggled in the case from home. It was funny, but obviously we're carrying the cases, so I can't put lots of stuff. Well, I will. My case is a lot bigger than Nathan's. Nathan's has got like a medium-sized one, and mine is just massive. But, you know, I know we're only going for a couple of days, but number one, I like to have a lot of stuff on me. I like to know that I've got things that are familiar in my own stuff. And also, you know, if we go away in the future, no, not if, when we go away in the future and we go, say, for like a few more days, you know, every time I go away, you know, I want to kind of try and increase it a little bit and that, just so I get used to it, because I haven't been away for a while. So, you know, obviously, say if I was away for 3 or 4 days, I might want even more stuff. So, I don't regret buying a bigger case. But yes, we're going to do our list very soon. And yeah, just have some dinner. Got a Howard Hughes tonight, The Unexplained. I think it's on tonight. He hasn't said it's cancelled or anything. I love Howard. He's such a nice man. He's a bit weird, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Nice weird. So basically, it's a show. It's on Talk TV. And it's like 2 hours, and he does everything like UFOs and cryptids, science and paranormal, anything that's a bit strange.
He's
there for it. So we watched that for a couple of hours. well, sometimes I kind of either have it on in the background, or if it's something I mean, like, I like it more so when he does like the paranormal stuff, then I'm really up for it. But when he starts talking about space or whatever, I'm like, nah, and it goes over my head. I fall asleep, yeah. But yes, we've got a show, a list to do, and just kind of chill out tonight. It's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow, which means I have no work. Nathan's normally off on a Monday anyway, so it doesn't matter to him. But I'm happy. He's not happy because normally on a Monday he gets the house to himself. He gets to watch his shows that I hate, and not hate, but not interested in, like anime and stuff, and action-packed stuff. But yeah, I'm here tomorrow, so I can't. You just have to sit and talk to me.
That's it. That's all.
So yeah, nice not to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, I'll end the vlog now because that's literally what we are doing tonight. So I'll vlog again at some point during the week. I don't vlog every day. I'm not going to vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be really just lazy, really. I just want to read, relax. You know, I'm not normally here on a Monday, so I just want to be totally lazy. Maybe we'll find something we can watch on TV or YouTube or something together.
We'll find something.
We can just sit and watch. Yeah, Tuesday back at work. Some point this week I need to go to town because anything I put on the list
That you haven't got.
I haven't got, I want to go and get. So it's all, I just like being organised, just sorted. So there might be things. I do want to look in Primark as well because I know this is really sad, but I I want to look nice when I'm travelling. Like, I need to feel comfortable. You know, I'm not going to go in like a nice dress and, you know, smart shoes. But I don't know, because I'm vlogging my journey, and also just because I'm going on a train and there's lots of people. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I just want to look smart and be comfortable. So I will be wearing my trainers and stuff because they're the most comfortable. But I don't know. I want to find something new, like a little travelling top or outfit or something. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I have, got clothes. So I'm not like, desperate for clothes. But it's just, I don't know. It's a little treat for myself. So I'm just looking Primark. Maybe a few other little places. See if I can find them. But I want quite a thin top in case I get hot. If I'm anxious anywhere on the journey, I don't want to be wearing like a long sleeve top. Plus it's still hot and humid right now anyway. So I need something that's quite thin. A little t-shirt or a form of like pretty little top or something that I can wear. Probably best to go in leggings because they're comfy. Are you travelling like just comfy?
Comfortable.
Comfort, yeah. I mean, obviously we'll dress up on the wedding thing, we'll look smart. But yeah, just mixture of smart and comfortable. So yeah, go to town at some point in the week, get some bits and pieces. And I don't know, really, just see what happens. See what I've got to do. I'll have to look at some point in the week for more eBay stuff to go on this Sunday coming. So I'll do that. And I've got to do a buddy read with someone. We're doing Taylor Jenkins' read book. We're going to both read it and then do like videos because she's a YouTuber as well. We're going to do like video review of the book, which would be cool. Like a kind of book buddy collab, which is really exciting actually. So yeah, I want to get on that book at some point this week. Might even be my next book actually. I might finish this one and then go straight to that one. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't know what I'll do the rest of the week. It's not going to be really exciting, but it'll be, be a case of getting things that we need and, stuff like that. I'm just trying to kind of relax and chill out. Like last few weeks, I've been quite stressed for various reasons, and I need to keep calm. I need to just, I don't feel as like raw as I did last weekend. I was really, really in a state. So I don't feel like that, but I'm still, it's these intrusive thoughts. I actually did a YouTube short video today on my ASMR channel, all about intrusive thoughts and how to help. And it's a bit weird, but it's basically like if you're watching and you get them as well, it's anxiety, it's these intrusive thoughts, and it's part of OCD as well, that your brain just keeps thinking the same thing over and over and over again and panicking and building it up to a point where you can't focus on anything else. You're just paranoid about this thought process. And so yeah, the thing you've got to do when you get those intrusive thoughts that are annoying, imagine getting the thought, like visualize this, getting that annoying, horrible thought, negative thought, and putting it on a lily pad, and then imagine that lily pad floating away on the water. Just imagine it going away and then it's leaving you. And I've been doing that actually last couple of days, and I don't know, I'm still thinking about stuff. It's still like in my head. But it is getting a bit easier. I am actually trying to visualise a bit more. So that is good. But yeah, it's a horrible thing. It's part of the OCD that is like obsessive and irritating. So instead of giving into it and you know, you are not your thoughts, as they say. You are not your thoughts. And you've just got to imagine it leaving you, going away, put it away. I don't even know where I heard about this. I saw it the other day and I was like, oh, it's pretty cool actually to visualise it going away from you, I suppose. But anyway, that's that. Sorry to leave on a depressing end, but hopefully that's helped someone. So if you ever get a negative thought, Bob, just imagine it going on a lily pad.
No, what?
Floating. What do you mean you're right for that? It's a really good idea.
Yeah, but I don't really need it.
No, it's me that needs it. I need a whole massive lily pad. Just to pile all my issues on.
Just get rid of it all.
Just go. Just pluck and pull the negative energy out. I haven't done any ASMR filming, which is really bad. Oh no, I did one yesterday, but even then, it's not great, is it? I've been struggling lately with my motivation for filming. I'll be honest with you, it's been an issue for me. I can't seem to focus, and I think that is due to my stress and stuff. I just can't get into it. Like, I'm alright doing this, like vlogging. Even that I haven't really done as much lately, but I'm okay with vlogging because it's just me rambling and showing you what I'm up to. But like when it's ASMR, you've got to be a character. You've got to make sure your voice isn't too loud. You've got to sound soothing. You've got to deal with the triggers. Like, it is quite. And I think because I've got a little bit of extra pressure because my other channel is a lot bigger than this one. So I always feel like, I don't know, more pressure. But yeah, YouTube are doing its normal thing again. My subs went up again last week. Basically, we keep having this thing where the subscribers go up, and then within a few days goes down, then up, and it's just so irritating. And I know it's not about numbers and stuff, but like, it is irritating. And I do want my channel to grow, like most YouTubers probably do as well. And yeah, I went up the other day and I was like, oh, brilliant, you know. And then gone on it today, gone down again. Like, oh, but someone else had put on Twitter as well as how she said, oh, something like, oh, I see YouTube are doing their thing again, lost subscribers overnight. So it kind of makes me feel better because I think, well, it's not just me. They're not targeting Minx Laura. They're targeting probably a lot of people. So it's just irritating. But yeah, I don't know. It's so annoying because I do work hard on the ASMR videos, and this one obviously as well, channel. But like with the ASMR, I don't know. Getting low views really irritates me, and it kind of puts me off making them because it's like, what's the point? You know, the other day I spent like over half an hour filming it. I come up with this really cool idea, filmed the video, edited everything, which takes ages, promoted it, and, you know, barely got any views. And I'm like, what? It's just irritating. But another time I can just do like a 5-minute video, which is really boring, basic, didn't take much thought, and it gets loads and loads of views. It's so weird. You just cannot figure out what people want on that ASMR stuff. You know, I try and stick to videos that I think people want, and then they don't watch it. I try and do videos with like catchy titles, like clickbaity titles. They get more views, but then people are moaning in the comments like, I don't like you using clickbait titles. I can't win. So all this and the pressure kind of stops me wanting to film, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, right, I'm going to shut up. Thank you for watching. Thanks for spending the day with me. As I say, there'll be another vlog at some point in the week. And look out really soon because there will be some vlogs coming to you from Kent when we go away. I want to do like a tour of the place we're staying, so you'll find out everything about it afterwards when we're back. And like obviously the travelling and the area we're staying and things like that. So look out for that. It'll be something different as well, which is cool. You know, and I've said when we go away in the future, like we've got a few trips planned that we want to do. We want to go to Colchester, stay there for a few days. Obviously, we've got Colchester Zoo there. We've got a big castle, museum, the shops and bars and stuff. Like, I think it'll be really cool. So, you know, when we go away, I will be doing some vlogs. Like, I don't want it to be like full on long vlogs, but even if it's like little short vlogs where I show the area and stuff, or maybe a vlog where there's just, you know, some photos and a little bit of footage, something like that, because that way it keeps the channel interesting, and you might actually enjoy the videos more than me just going to the library and shops. Do you know what I mean? So when we have a little adventures, we will do you know, some filming at some point. Anyway, take care of yourself. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you all soon.